The surprise.
Chicken chicken burger.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, my friend just said good.
Alright, so when we left off, we're continuing our ranking operator series. And, Trash Much is here now. We got a third man on this. And yeah.
What's up, guys? Stupid is back with another video.
Hello, guys.
Chill. Alright. We got Combo Holic here, and we got, what's your name, Josiah? Logical.
Verified logical.
There you go. It's not.
And today, we're gonna be, we finished off on Habana, so we're ranking operators. We
gonna
finished
give
off
my...
on Habana last video. So, Aiden Peck,
Alright.
We Heard Ahmad is gonna be giving his little 10 cents on why he thinks, Habana is,
10.
It's ranked a 10 out of 10.
Alright, so chill, Josiah. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna give Habana a 10 only because just overall fragging potential is good, and then the utility is really good with the hard breaching, and then
yeah, but she has breaches and flashes, and that doesn't really help.
Yeah,
that's why.
That's what Thermite has, except for Claymore. And
yeah,
she's a 3-speed though. We're not arguing. We're not arguing here.
Yes,
Chill.
That's his input. That's his opinion, you know.
That's my input. Yes.
Alright.
Thermite's ability
that's his opinion.
is a lot better because, and Habana's ability. Another reason to not give her a 10 is because I hope you know how loud the Habanas are. Like once you shoot one,
and they're easy to trick, so that's kind of
they're easy to trick. So
that's the drawback to her. And then, fine, I'll give her a 9. She's a 9.
Thank you. Alright, now, next operator we're going on to...
Wait, no. You have to give yours, and Josiah has to give his. What's yours?
Alright, no, we already gave her, 10 cents. Alright,
what's
so
yours?
now we're going on to...
No, what's your thing? What's your thing?
I said an 8.5.
Alright, Josiah, what's yours?
My, input.
Out of 10. Out of 10.
What do you rate on Habana?
8.
8?
It's a good hard breacher, good overall gun, you know.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Let him talk, chill. Alright.
Yeah, that's all I gotta say, you know. You know the vibes.
That's all you have to say. You already know the vibes.
Alright.
TV.
We're on to Jackal. I personally am
no,
giving Jackal.
I'm rating.
There you go. You go.
I will personally rate Jackal a 9.999. Now, this is because there's that .001. That .001 that just makes him so bad. And that's the fact that...
He got nerfed?
Yes.
Alright.
He got reworked.
They really messed him up.
He always gets banned. Now, that's not that's not a bad thing about the operator.
I mean, like, he's just,
he's a good
off.
Like, you cannot use him in a ranked game because every game, Jackal gets banned either first or second round because...
I mean, unless you're good at the game and know who you're banning on what map. Then
Jackal gets banned every map. That's the problem with him. Like, you cannot play a map and Jackal not get banned. And then, as I said, he got reworked, so now you get less pings. So.
Yeah, so even the small amount of times you get to use him, he's just worse. Alright, so I have to give him a, I guess, however many...
A 10?
Sure, alright.
Alright.
So, Jackal's the 10, because the C70, all around, just a great gun, decent fire rate, pretty high damage.
Yeah, great fire rate, low recoil, high damage.
Oh my god.
Just fast handling, fast reload, fast ADS, all that. Other primaries are pretty mediocre, C70 pretty good. And then the good utility with the secondary shotgun. Not really good for killing people, but it can be good for getting the holes and mainly hatches, because you can scan from the hatches. And as Combo said, the hatch or not the just the rework of him. You get less pings now, and
From the dual dying of
and good utility with the smokes. And he got a claymore, which doesn't really make sense because no one's using a claymore over smoke grenades. But yeah, good gun, good gadget, just hunting the roamers.
He's all around good operator.
Yeah.
Alright, who do we have next?
Ying.
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 Personally, to me,
Oh wait, Josiah, you didn't give your thing on Jackal.
no, it doesn't matter. The video's already out of order. Alright, so Ying, for me, I would rate Ying a 6.
6?
Hmm.
I'd say
6.
5. I'd say 5.
I say 7.
7? Alright, why is that?
Yeah. Why is that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because the Candela, it's just like it's better than your average flash, but there's a way to stop it. All you gotta do is run away.
Not
Because
really.
you know when it's
I mean,
coming. I mean,
the-
like, you can cook it, and you can still have enough time to run away and not be flashed.
But
Like,
the-
you get that good item spawn. Like,
Yeah, when you
Okay.
get flashed by Ying, you're pretty much dead.
yeah.
No.
But
The reason I give Yang a 6 is because, like, her ability is designed to be an entry fragger, but the LMG just doesn't cut it. Like,
Yeah.
I personally don't like the LMG, like, at all. Slow ADS, well, decently fast ADS, bouncy recoil, slow fire rate. It has a good damage though, that's the only, like, good thing. But usually entry fraggers are designed to have, like, fast firing guns, as I've already said in the first video with Ash. And yeah, basically her, like, just the gun is what makes it, like, bad for me, because she's designed to be an entry fragger, or as, like, you could just say a rusher, or someone who just rushes in. She throws her candela and then rushes. That's what she's supposed to do. But yeah.
Yeah.
Her gun is not cutting.
The LMG, I really like. It's probably it has like faster handling than most, but it's still slower than any AR, and
Yeah.
it feels the most like an AR than any LMG. But like, still, it's not. It still shoots slow, handles pretty slow, slower reload, and just all that. You can put it angled on it, which is kind of what. Pistol's okay, and then just the Candela, like, if you're trying to, like, just kill, someone just, like, kind of hiding, I guess, it's good, because you have to sprint out to escape it, pretty much. But also, you could still get flashed. And, yeah.
right now, on Zofia.
And sometimes you flash your teammates, which isn't very good, and then really no other utility beside. There's no utility at all, really.
Yeah.
She has Claymore, which is. But
But-
Zofia's next.
Alright, Zofia. I'm gonna say 9.
Zofia, I'll give her a 9.
I gave her a solid 8.
8.
Alright. Aiden?
Alright, so really,
Now,
it's
what do
just.
you rate?
Oh, I said
He
9.
said 9.
I said 9.
I don't know.
Yeah, so it's just a matter of. She's really just a better Ash, I'd say.
Yeah, I think she's better at also. But, not for fragging, but, like, Zofia's a great fragger. Her gun is, like, perfect. The only problem I have with it is, like, fire rate's kind of slow, but the damage evens that out, which just makes it really good.
Yeah, fire rate's good.
Her ability, her utility is good. Like, her ability, perfect. Then she has Claymore and breaches. Breaches are useful, but Claymores are always a damage thing to have when you have a hard breaches.
Yeah, on your team.
Also, the shot run out is on Cafe, you're going up, you don't want to get ran out on. Yeah, just all around good off.
Yeah.
Hog, good gun, and her LMG is not that bad.
Her abilities are great too.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna. Alright. So, yeah, the AR, like you said, pretty good. Like, you feel the fire rate sometimes, but the damage gets that. Red dot pistol, which is like okay. You can revive yourself, which is like sometimes that actually is good.
I mean, but like
not
if
most
you're in
of
a
the time.
situation, yeah, like if you die for like fall damage, yeah, it would be like good. But if you're in a situation like you're both in a hallway, you're trying to stand, he's not gonna let you get out.
Actually, no.
Well,
This
most
is
of
the
the
type of
time.
situation where picking yourself up is actually good. Say it's a 2v1, you get knocked, right? So it's technically a 1v1 since you can't do anything, but you get knocked with Zofia. You pick yourself up because your other teammate is coming in and fighting the guy. Your other teammate dies, you already pick yourself up.
Clutched up. And say this is like the game you're trying to get in the plat or gold, and it's 3.
We're not talking about
two,
that. Doesn't matter. Okay. All right. So next, no. So Zofia, just pretty good.
When I say plat, I'm saying it can be a clutch situation in times like that, you know?
Okay. Yeah, and the what do you call it? The resist or the whatever withstand.
Withstand?
It can work really if you're in like a long hallway. You go down, and then you get behind the corner, and then they have to run up to you, but you're already up by then, and then yeah.
And then you know?
Okay. I didn't need the sound effect, but it's all good. And then
You know.
and then the utility really good. You can get maestro cams,
Yeah.
a lot of that stuff, and
Yeah,
with the
hatches and like rotate holes, you can get.
and with the Gersmont, you can first of all you can like kind of know if someone's there. So like if you shoot it and then it explodes on impact, then you know that they're there. But if it bounces, you know it's clear. So I'm kind of be into like that, and it doesn't hard counter the bandit trick, but it makes it pretty difficult because if they already have the battery, like if they're placing it and then you time it right, they stop placing it, and then yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next is Dokkaebi, right?
Yeah, Dokkaebi. Alright, I might have to go on a rant about Dokkaebi. Alright, so global abilities just need to get put in check because they nerfed her a little by making it so you don't the phone eventually turns off, but just the fact that you can just like click one button, no risk at all, and then it just affects the entire map is bad. Finka was not really overpowered, but she's just like in a good place. Lion, he was broken and they put him in check. I feel like Dokkaebi's should be up next. And just like her ban rate,
one match. You lost one match because of Dokkaebi.
but like her ban rate is not as high as it should be. And then she like
Yeah, I'm playing a match rank right now. She's got banned.
she's just like kind of yeah. Well, let's quit with that and let's just talk about.
I gave Dokkaebi a 6, you know, because it's just like her SMG. I think I think she had like an SMG 11 or
She's the SMG 12.
Like if you could control the recoil, it's still a really good gun. But she has a marksman rifle, which a lot of people is not really happy about. And yeah, all you gotta do is press one button, and the whole team gets affected with her logic bomb. And it's kind of like, hi, you know.
Okay, and alright, so yeah, the gadget is you already know it's good. I'm gonna give her a 7.5. You already know the gadget's good.
I would say 7.5 is good.
Yeah, and then the M14, it isn't it's not like a good. It's not that good, especially with its slower handling. You got the semi-auto. It does okay damage, but like okay, still. She just got frags, which is good. And I guess Boss GA Cog is a plus, but no one's really using that.
This kid's name is JT Thomas. What the hell?
And then both of the automatic secondaries are good. CZ75 is probably the better option now, but the SMG12 is still good if you can. It's not really like you can control it. It's just like there is no controlling it because there's like I don't really know how to say it, but yes, SMG12.
Yeah, SMG12. My personal opinion, you can control it to like where most of the bullets hit the player, but you can't control it to where like all the bullets like shoot in the same exact spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Like what
yeah.
Ashley's gun or something like that, or Lily's gun.
Or Jaegers, yeah.
Alright, now lion.
Lion, 8.
8.
I mean, like, to prevent lions from scanning you, if you're using visual, all you have to do is use your ability. But all
He
you gotta do
doesn't
is stand still.
Oh, does visual?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, he does.
If you, use his, if you use visual's
Okay, yeah, I
ability,
get it.
as I was saying, good gun, like, yeah, good gun.
Maybe that
Great gun, actually. ACOG, great gun.
Actually,
Outstanding
in
gun.
my personal opinion, his gun is not that good. Because his gun has a slow fire rate, it has like a decent damage, 8 and 1 damage on the gun.
But you can keep
Like the
44.
assault rifle. Huh?
44.
What'd you say? Yeah, like that's
That's
good
high
damage
for
the
a
gun, but the
Not high, but
But the recoil's kind of like, it's kind of like
his
thermite.
2 feet, his ability barely works because his ability lasts for, I think the duration is 5 to 7 seconds.
Yeah, it's not, the ability really toned down, which it's like in a good place now, which I agree with.
But it's not that helpful in my opinion because no one really gets like when you use the ability, no one really gets baited into moving.
Yeah.
But you can use it when you're like trying to rush.
When you're trying to rush,
yeah,
just
like
free,
you
like
can
freeze
you're
people.
gonna stand still, and you can just
Yeah. And then the gun, just 50 rounds is good, but like
Yeah.
overall,
51.
okay. And then stuns and claymore is not really anything special there, and then yeah. Alright,
Alright, pretty much
Finka.
that's just it.
Finka,
I would
7.
give it 9. She's a great support op. She gives you no recoil. I mean, the only reason I don't give her a 10 is
The
because
Russian
her
scopes.
weapons and her ability is very loud, and you wouldn't be able to hear footsteps. But I mean,
But the recoil can also
But
like
she
mess
can-
some people up, because if you're like
He
going,
can help. I mean, since she has a lot of recoil, like she can help people up and shit like that, like a dock on attack, which is comes in like really clutch.
but it's not like it's not full like health really,
Yeah, but you know,
and
at least
you
you
can
still get
revive
up.
now
You know?
people. That's. I think like
Just, like-
she's the perfect.
And you
fit
don't,
for that.
yeah, you like you can be like across the map.
You can give them 28 extra HP for a short period of time. No recoil. You don't like.
I mean, but think about it, like if you're across the map, like Doc, you have to be right there and shoot the person with your stem. Like you can be across the map and just pick them up. You know?
yeah. But the spear is just overall not a very good gun. I don't like it. And then I'd give her
I just
would
don't
say
like.
using Eloise
I just don't
is
like the
better than
Russian scopes.
I'd give her a 6.
I gave her an 8. I know, I gave her a 7.
All right. P12's good. Frags are good.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Actually, no. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with a 9.
All right, Maverick.
Maverick.
Oh wait, hold
he's
up.
a 6.
You talk. I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be right back.
I give Maverick an 8.
And I'll give Maverick a 7. This is because his gun overall damage is good, but the fire rate is at like 740, I think.
A fire rate, yeah,
And we're talking about
740.
the. Sorry for that. Everyone uses it.
I forgot what the gun's called. M7, right?
Yeah. Nah, the M4.
M4. All right. And the what'd you already say about him? Hello.
Hello, I'm back.
Yeah.
Yeah, what'd you already say?
I
yeah,
said that.
C4,
I don't
I
like
mean
his
M4.
gun that much. Like,
His gun's
gun-
good, decent.
you don't even
It's
have
like-
to take that bitch outside. Alright. His gun is Aiden, edit out what I said. But
Oh,
who's I talk?
It's fine.
Is I talk?
Josiah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what were you saying?
Yeah, I said his gun is pretty good, in my opinion.
In my opinion, his gun is it has recoil. That's the only problem with it for me. Like it has a low recoil. It has like a bouncy effect.
I mean, if you control it.
I control it. I think it has like it's the damage is in a 40, so it's a 3 tap. I mean, all around good up. I think his ability, it's good. You can vertical with it, and you can
No way.
get up to a vertical, and you can down to a vertical. Doesn't matter whichever one. And yeah, he's on all around good up. Like, I mean, yeah. Open holes and reinforcements and old angles and stuff. Get kills quietly if you put a suppressor. But you should all around good up. Alright, you have your
Next.
I'm gonna give him a I'm gonna give him a 8, only because overall just no counters really. He can get do the on Clubhouse. He's pretty much we should probably start banning him more for defending Clubhouse, because it doesn't matter if you have Bandit.
No, he barely gets used.
Well,
But,
in the
like,
in higher ranks or whatever. Well, that stuff doesn't really get
High
used,
rank.
but the Maverick trick, it's really only good on CCTV, where you can just repel and get both of the you get the top and the bottom, and then it just becomes a softball. And that has 0 counters, and that kind of needs to get fixed, I guess. Well, they made it a lot louder.
Shooting through the hole. But
Yeah, and if you're not doing the trick, you can just get the bottom, shoot out the bandits, and then, yeah. The gun's okay. Flashes and claymores, I guess, are alright. And then he can get a hatch if he needs to, which is, yeah. So Maverick, all around okay. Alright, Nomad.
8.
8.
Both of her guns are good. The ARX and the AK, you can defuse and like stop, like get a good camp spot and stop people from defusing, right? And yeah, I think she has breaches and claymores,
Flashes,
I
breaches and
think,
flashes.
which is kind of clutch sometimes.
I would give her a 6. Her guns, not the best. Not the best. Her guns just make her ability's good, but like mainly her guns. I would say the AK is better than the ARX just for the fact of the ammo.
Yeah. I'm gonna
So like the ammo just
say,
makes it.
yeah, you go. Yeah, alright. I'm gonna say 8 as well, just for the gadgets. Really good. Like he said, you can plant, and then they pretty much, especially on how many? On piano room or press room is what it's really called, and consulate. You plant and then cover from outside, and you got people covering like both the runouts, and you get air jabs on hallway and yellow. They can't do anything. Like, it's so yeah. The air jab just like stops the runouts, stops the rotations, good in post plant, just everything. And then yeah, the gun's really the drawback. You can't put grips on them, so they have pretty slow handling, both of them. And then I like the ARX more because has faster fire rate and damage, and then it only has 20 bullets, but still. And then both of them have slow reload, so just slow handling all around.
Yeah.
Both of them, and then
Doesn't the ARX have better recoil control? I mean, that doesn't matter.
looks like they're pretty identical for recoil. Yeah. But just the way the sight, like the height of the ACOG on the 8K makes it a little weird. That's why the ARX, I like that one. And then the automag is like, they nerfed the damage and the recoil, so it's not like some crazy sniper pistol now, but it's still okay. And then the stuns and breaches are pretty balanced, I'd say. So yeah.
Yeah, what's his next?
Gridlock.
Gridlock. Gridlock. edit that out.
I can't.
You know. Gridlock. It could be. It her things could come in clutch. I forgot what they're called. Their things
The
could come in
traps.
clutch. Yeah, those. They could come in clutch in situations. Like if you if you defuse right, you just place it around the diffuser. They won't be able to defuse with it. If like you find a good hiding spot, they're gonna try to shoot at your like parax or whatever they're called, and yeah, they could stop, and then yeah, you could just shoot them, kill
So,
them. Didn't defuse in these situations. Has a
Yeah.
pretty decent gun, and yeah.
so
So I give her a 7.
Alright. I'm gonna give her a 6 because she's just really good for the plant, is what I'd say. So here's the smokes, which are good for just hiding you, and then you throw in the tracks, which are really loud when they're going down, and then you can just cover up the sound of the plant. Her guns are like,
her guns aren't the best,
yeah,
and her speed. Like that's the
yeah,
main problem.
one speed
her
is not
speed.
very. That's not.
Yeah, 1 speed attack. That's kind of, you know. Isn't Fuse a 1 speed attacker?
What?
Yeah,
Fuse
it
is
is.
a 1 speed. Yeah.
Wait, Kakin's a 2 speed, right? Yeah.
Yes. And she just overall. She has the shotgun secondary, which is okay for the
Situations.
Guns are alright, and then the really the plant, and then she can stop rotations, I guess, for that. But
Yeah.
and it's also like if they try to destroy it, that makes a lot of noise too. So yeah, because you have to shoot them and just that, all that. So what'd you give her, Jason?
Next.
Same as U6.
Alright, yeah. Okay, next I have Nook.
Nook. 5.5, yeah. Alright, she has the SMG
FMG9.
attack. Like, come on, bro. And like it's not like Kavira silent step. She goes pretty much invisible, but you can still see her. You can still see her a lot, and like her ability doesn't really make any sense in my opinion, because like, yeah, it just doesn't make sense. And why does she have the SMG in attack?
Your opinion doesn't matter. Alright. So we're gonna be talking with the real pros. That's fun. But basically, I'll give her a 4.
4.
Her ability's bad. Her gun sucks. It's just like almost everything about her, like, is just trash. Her
Like, she
ability's
was
not
hyped
bad, but it's like she needs a better gun for
To go
her
there,
ability to be a counterpart. For it, basically.
Did she have a suppressor on her pistol, or am I tripping?
She does. Alright.
No, you can put a suppressor on it.
So,
She has the Deagle, which I think is a good pistol overall. So, I mean, that's a plus, but
yeah.
other than that, that's just...
So, I would also give her a 4, just because the gun is just really not good. They really need to just give her the PW9, I'd say, because that is an ACOG that would fit if they want to give her just an SMG, and then they can buff the damage on that, and or they already did buff the damage on that. So you can put the suppressor and it'll be usable, and then Deagle's okay. That's her only redeeming factor, really. You can kind of play Kavera on attack with the silent Deagle, and then Claymores and Breaches do not really fit her thing. If she got smokes, that would fit her
Yeah, she had smokes.
kind of thing, and it would actually be useful.
Fit her up.
Yeah, and then she should probably be a 3 speed if they don't want to give her smokes. And then Gadget just really is not very useful in most circumstances, especially like, yeah, just
Just a bad op overall.
yeah. All right, Maru.
5. She was really hyped up.
I forgot Hudson messed up my stuff. Yeah, I'm not even gonna mess with it. Oh, not Maru.
Yeah, I'd give her a 5. Guns, pretty not that good. And grappling, Why do you have to grapple when you can just repel?